See the moneyness, exercise value and the time value of an option. Okay, let us first see the definition of an option. Option is a derivative contract, a financial instrument derivative contract, where the value of the particular derivative contract depended on a underlying asset. And here it is not like future contract, like it gives here in the future contract, the buyer and the seller, they are obliged to either buy or sell. But here the buyer is given the opportunity, and he or she may choose to buy or sell at a date depending on his which is solely dependent on him. Hence it is known as option. Okay, and many moneyness of an option can be at the money and or in the money and out of the money. If the payoff from an option is positive, then it is called in the money. And if the payoff from an option is negative, then it is out of the money. And if the exercise price is equal to the current asset price, then it is at the money. Okay, so that is about the moneyness. Now we will see the conditions for a call option. Okay, conditions for a call option to be in the money, at the money and out of the money. Okay, and here the notations we will be using is S is the price of the underlying asset, X is the exercise price. Okay, and for a call option to be in the money, okay, if S minus X is greater than 0, then it is said to be in the money. Why? Because S minus X is the payoff to the call holder. Okay, and here X is the price at which the call holder would have purchased the asset, and S is the price at which call holder would have sold the asset. And so the profit amount S minus X would have been received by the call holder. Hence if the S minus X is greater than 0, then it is in the money. And if S minus X is less than 0, then it is out of the money, for the obvious reason, because the call holder would have purchased it at a higher price and would have sold it a lesser price. Okay, so it is a out of the money. And if S is equal to X, then it is, this call option is at the money. Okay, now we will see the conditions for a put option to be in the money, out of the money and at the money. Okay, and here if for a put option to be in the money, if X minus S is greater than 0, then it is called to be in the money. Why? Because here the asset would have been purchased at a rate of S and would have sold it at a rate of X. Okay, at a higher rate. So if X minus S is the payoff which is positive, if it is positive, then it is in the money. And if X minus S for a put option is lesser than 0, then it is out of the money, because the asset would have been purchased at a higher rate as compared to the selling price. Okay, so X is lesser, so X minus S is negative, then it is out of the money. When X is equal to S, then it is at the money for the put option. Okay, so this is the time value of the option for both call option and put option. Now we will see the exercise value. It is the price at which, okay, at which you can buy a particular number of shares. Okay, it is otherwise known as intrinsic value. And this intrinsic value, if it is in the money, and this exercise price or this intrinsic value is the maximum of 0 and in the money of the option. Okay, so like if the option is in the money, okay, then it is the intrinsic value is intrinsic value will be equal to the in the money of the option. Otherwise if it is at the money or out of the money, then this intrinsic value will be 0. Okay, so we saw the moneyness, the valuation, the time value and the exercise value of an option. Okay, thank you very much.